Hello, my friends. Happy Monday. Jill here in my Empowered Fitness community for women over 40, looking to get energized, confident, and strong. If this is your first Monday here with me, welcome to Monday Motivation. This is our chance for me to give you a little pep talk because what I hear is that motivation is the biggest struggle in this group for getting started on your fitness journey, losing weight, feeling better in your skin, and feeling more energized. And so today, the spin I wanted to take on motivation is that it's not necessarily some magical motivation that you should be waiting for or looking for to get you started on your journey, but you just need that door to open to you to find that new space where you can grow into the person that you're meant to be. And so I wanted to say that because I feel like in the movement that I've seen in my clients this week, it's all come from them opening that door. Number one, knocking on the door. Number two, opening the door and moving into that new space. And one of the thoughts that I had was an analogy of a koi pond. If you've ever had a small little fishbowl, your little goldfish is not going to grow. But what we know is that when you put them in a big pond, those fish will grow. And it's only because they have the space to grow. And sometimes you need to change your environment in order to find that new space where you can grow. I want to recognize some people who did that this week. First, we have two new ladies who joined my menopausal metabolism reboot. What they did was they had a conversation with me as they came into my inbox, right? Probably through Facebook ads. And they were probably inspired by either Gracie's story or Wendy's story of losing menopausal weight. And two amazing and inspiring ladies who've done such great things with me and have since graduated and they're still doing my programs, I'm sure, but less coaching with me. But they came into the space where they needed to grow, and they did some amazing growing, and they're now growing into new space. So the menopausal reboot, we had Duana and Heather join that both, I think over the weekend, and they're going to be starting their journey to do the menopausal reboot, learning about the stages of menopause, what's going on with their body, gathering information, learning, growing, and then implementing my 5-day Kickstart Cleanse, followed by my 30-day menopausal nutrition framework. They also both opted for my Fit and Fast workout add-on. So they'll be participating in a 4-week fitness program, 20 minutes a day, focused on growth, on week after week growth. And I just love that. I also wanted to give kudos to Lori, who I had a call with yesterday, who signed up just for my little 5-day Kickstart Cleanse. Cost goes to $17. And we needed baby steps for Lori, and I give her props for taking just the little baby steps, because sometimes I can feel resistance from people when they are so ingrained in what they've been doing, what they've had in their mind would be the catalyst for change and their answer, but in the long run they realize it hasn't worked and that they need to move into a new space. For Lori, it was out of Weight Watchers, out of Optavia, and into a new place where she could discover new tools. She opted for my 5-day Kickstart Cleanse, and we went over it because she purchased it right on our call that we had. And a lot of the foods that are in it are going to be new for her. And she's excited, I'm excited, and she even texted me afterwards that she was really, I told her I was proud of her, and she said that she was proud of herself as well for stepping into this new space and being open to explore. And so I think that is amazing, right? And this is just the first step for Lori to achieving new goals and achieving new results and having new tools that she's adding to her toolbox. I want to recognize Steph, and unfortunately I'm on my phone, so I can't access her text message back to me. But Steph is in my Empowered Fitness Mastery program, my 3-month program. And every Saturday, I send along a check-in form. And I just pulled up her check-in form. So at least I have that. And Let's see. So Steph rated, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the form. So the first thing I have them do is rate themselves on a scale of 1 to 10 on how they felt during the week. And Steph rated it a 9. 10 being I feel energetic, positive, and super strong. And then I ask, why did you give that rating? And she says, I continue to drop pounds and I just feel so much better. I know she had dropped 5 pounds in her first week in the program. And so she says she's continuing to drop pounds. She's following my macros plan, which she says she executed 100%. And she said she's now pulling ideas from my other recipes and incorporating them, and she's planning out her meals and sticking to them, which is something she was not doing prior to our call. She's reflecting on her hunger, her energy, and her cravings for the week, and she told me about her favorite workout of the week being Total Body. She said, but honestly, they were all good. I enjoy doing the videos. Those words have never been spoken by me before. So something that she wouldn't experience and wouldn't have experienced had she not stepped into this new space of following my Facebook ad, having a conversation with me, booking in a call, feeling the comfort to sign up for a program, and just leaping in. We talk about water. We talk about if she pushed herself. She really did push herself this week. She said she's got some soreness. And then I asked, what were some of the wins for the week, both fitness related and non-fitness? And she says, I'm down more weight. I have not drank coffee since I started with you and have had only one, what she calls pop or soda. And so that, again, is a big one because I know she was having at least 1 or 2 or more a day. She says, I don't have the bloating or indigestion I had been struggling with. I went shopping with my dear friend yesterday and she said, you seem happy. And that's amazing. I say, what are you thankful for? And Stephanie says, I'm thankful that I saw your ad on Facebook and that I had the courage to schedule a call with you. And she actually has a friend that she'd like to refer to the program. So that was Stephanie's check-in with me for the week. And I texted Stephanie just letting her know how touched I was reading this form, how emotional it made me feel, and that she embodies everything that I would want in a new client. She's all in, she's open to change, she's stepping into this new space, and she's giving it everything she's got, and she's reaping the benefits of that, which is just amazing. And she wrote me a text back saying, you know, you truly touched me with your text, and it really made my day. And so not only when we step into this new space do we have the opportunity to grow, but we're surrounded by those who are in this space as well. And that is something that's motivating, is being surrounded by others who are, you know, on this journey. And so I actually asked Steph to go ahead and share those sentiments that she shared with me with our community. So I also wanted to share some wins from some other ladies in the Empowered Fitness Mastery program. I always think it's worth sharing these amazing wins with you to hear what's going on in my program, but also to be inspired by that which others are achieving. So I wanted to read Carissa's win for the week. She says, honestly, every day I wake up and my feet hit the floor and it feels like a win. I finished the Fit and Fast 4 weeks and I know I am stronger. I am falling forward. I don't think it's falling is the word, but she is growing and moving forward. And I'm excited about any new challenge you're offering me. This week starts a cleanse and yoga, and I have actually thought about a goal of running again. Amazing, right? So again, Carissa stepped into this program. She was given challenges. She's risen to those challenges, and she is excited about future challenges and growing into that space, and even doing something that would currently be a big challenge for her, but growing into that being the running. So amazing stuff. And the last one I wanted to share is Angie's. She says she started the 10-minute tone-up workouts this week, And she's done all of the workouts except for one that she'll do today. She says, I feel like I did a lot better with my cardio days this week because I added, Angie wanted some more challenge. So we added a step class on Tuesdays, I think it was Tuesdays, and a kickboxing class for her on Thursdays. She says, my endurance has really improved. I also went shopping with a friend and was able to buy a size smaller in my jeans. She says, I'm officially a size 12 now. Coming from Angie, this is amazing because I will tell you that she has really, really seen major change in the last 2 years that she's been with me. I remember, and I hope Angie doesn't mind me saying this, but I remember when she came into the program and I was giving out tank tops, stronger than your excuses tank tops. And I had bought, I think, up to maybe 1X or 2X, and she asked me, do you have a 3X shirt? And I said, no, I don't, but I'm going to send you this one, whatever I had. I think it was an extra large. And I said, you're going to fit into it. And sure enough, Angie's a rock star in that tank top now. And again, it's giving the space to grow and giving somebody the challenge. And I'm always offering you challenges, but it's going to be on you to take that step and open the door to come into that new space, right? And I do the same with myself. I'm constantly looking for new space and I always accept challenges. I appreciate the congrats that I got from many of you for finishing my 1,150 mile race across Alaska. That took me 2 months, doing an hour and a half on my bike almost every single day, except for the days that I was golfing. And I've now moved on to a 6 to 8 week. I'm not sure. It depends on the results. If my butt is lifted and tight enough, I might just cut it at 6 weeks. But I am doing a glute camp. And I'm very excited about, again, the new space. I've never worked my glutes and legs 6 days a week. And it'll be really interesting to see how this goes. I also wrote something that I want to read to you. I think I'm going to actually start a new tradition in our group, and I hope that you'll be really active in it with me. It's not going to be very effective if it's just me. So just to kind of go through, if you are new to the group or if you've been here for a while but haven't been paying close attention, what we have is every Monday, we kick off the week with this Motivation Monday. On Tuesdays, you'll see the welcome to the new people in our group. I believe it's Tuesdays that goes out. And they have some tools that they're encouraged to take a look at in that welcome post. So if you're new, you're tagged. Even if you're not new, I can tag everybody on that welcome post. And there's some small tools in there. You just have to go in. There's my calendar. There's a free training in there as well. And there must be a question in there. Maybe not. And so I can tag everybody on that. But Wednesday is our Q&A session. That's when I answer all of your questions live. I come on here, we talk a little bit about fitness, nutrition, hormones, weight gain, weight loss, anything that comes up. And you're always welcome to ask questions live. That's always at noon Eastern on Wednesdays. Mondays I get to when I get to, preferably after I shower. And so Thursdays, what I'd like to incorporate is, some of you may know what TBT stands for. It's Throwback Thursday. And I think it's really important to take that time to really go back to looking at where we've been and how far we've come. And the reason why I wanted to incorporate that now is I actually, in my memories, I love Facebook memories. And that's how I keep posting my journey, because it showed me a memory from 6 years ago when I was preparing for a bikini competition that was in July. So February was kind of like my start of my training, and I had done a 6-week block and with a lot of challenges, benchmarking my progress as I went. I had my before and after pictures, and I lost about, I think it was 7 pounds in that 6 weeks. My body really changed. I was posing in my bikini, and I'll put that picture, I'll drop it here below in the comments when we're done. And my body looks so much better now at like 156 than it did at 157 then. And even that, it looks better now at 156 than it did at the 150. But the big thing that I loved seeing was that I wrote on this image my push-ups, my max push-ups in 1 minute, a timed minute of push-ups. And in the first week of 6, I was able to do 24 push-ups on my knees. And in week 6 at the end, I did 40 push-ups on my toes. And what that was is stepping into a space where my headspace was to beat myself every week and do better. And that was a big catalyst for me for building programs that would be progressive and have benchmarking and looking at this week and last week and always looking to improve. And so that's what I still do. I still do that. I have my weight trackers are over on my bench there. You can see them, right? So today, as I did my things, I tracked what I did. And what I'd like to do is tomorrow, I'd like to take a little push-up challenge. And I'm going to time myself for a minute and see where I'm at, right? And see how I'm doing now. That's that space. And so here are my thoughts for today. I want you to honor, and this is the reason behind why I want to do this new Throwback Thursday post. So I want us to reflect each week on where we have been and where we're going. And so I wrote, honor where you have been and who you have been and where you are now and your resolve to achieve your goals, the work that you'll do, the results you will get, and the person that you will become. And know that the journey never ends. You just keep growing and leveling up and raise the ceiling. Okay? So that's what I leave you with today for this Motivation Monday. You have a link here to schedule a call with me. Let's get you going on that plan, open the door, and move you into that new space where you will be able to grow and flourish. All right? Have a lovely week. I'll see you on Wednesday.